me with this little girl. She said that I got demons on me. And that's my brother. Them they passed me and trying to leave me alone. Bro, that bar is so hard, bro. Shout out that nigga USTG. They say that's my dead partner. Them they never trying to leave me alone. They always here. They always got me. So I'm feeling holy. Never talking what you don't know, bitch. You gonna get, bro. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. Anyways, we. anyways. Sorry. What's happening? It's K. We back in this thing. K show good. He sleep with a cut up or short. You know the nigga on the tune. We here to talk about Fetty Wap. So Fetty Wap, sorry, that shit was funny in my head. Fetty Wap is to be sentenced for dealing cocaine. So I thought this nigga already got like 5 years or possibly could get 5 years. So is they adding more to it and now I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? So we here to talk about this shit real quick. We about to get into it like Scribe. Help your boy, girl. Now I saw he already took the plea the last time I talked about this. He took the plea and he could, like the minimum I think he could get is 5 years. He's gonna at least be gone more than 5 or up to 5. You know that's the lowest he can get. So now they talk about being sent. I don't know if this is probably gonna make it more, but we just gonna read this shit. So the New York rapper is facing a minimum of 5 years, like I said before, in prison after he pled guilty. So Fetty Wap's legal woes continue to reach the public eye as All Hip Hop reports that he has received a sentence date for a federal I can't talk today drug charge. He will be sentenced on January 18th, 2023 by Judge Joanna Seibert, bro, these fucking names, Suberts, for a charge of conspiracy to possession and distribution of uh, um, 500 grams of cocaine or more. The Trap Queen star pled guilty to the crime this August, for which he was indicted along with 5 other individuals for their participation in a drug trafficking ring. While the indictment mentioned other drugs. Also, this nigga did say, if I go broke, I'ma rob y'all. So that's crazy that this nigga was trapping again. I don't know if he found another Trap Queen. Who knows? We could have got Trap Queen Part 2. Part 2. Too much? Too much. I'ma chill. While the indictment mentions other drugs, the rapper was only charged for cocaine. He now faces a minimum of 5 years and a maximum of 40. You know, if they give this nigga 40, god damn. But they can't because he took the plea deal. He took the plea, so they can't give it 40 in prison. And waived his right to appeal if sentenced. To 10 years and a month or less. The 31-year-old has already done time and has been pictured behind bars. The pipeline of drugs in this investigation ran thousands of miles from the West Coast to the communities here in our area, contributing to the addiction and overdose epidemic we have seen time and time again tear people's lives apart, said FBI Assistant Director in Charge Michael J. Dishkro. The fact that we arrested a chart-topping rap artist and a corrections officer as part of the conspiracy. Damn, yeah. The officer was giving that salary wasn't helping him. He said, "Oh, bitch, I'm in this bit too." As part of the conspiracy illustrates just how vile the drug trade has become. Hey, y'all ain't paying them niggas. That's why that nigga was there. I want to commend the work of our Long Island Gang Task Force and our law enforcement partners for working day in and day out to get these deadly drugs off the streets. These recent developments follow Fetty Wap's release on $500,000 bond last year after being arrested, which was revoked last December for violations of pre-trial release terms. His bond was revoked again after recordings of him threatening to kill. Oh yeah, I did talk about that too. I don't know who he was beefing with. He threatened to take their life on FaceTime. Like y'all niggas love love looking at a nigga making threats on your phone. Like I don't understand. Threatening to take someone's life on FaceTime last December were obtained by authorities last month. Fetty, yo, I don't know what that nigga said to get Fetty mad like that. I really wonder, but it ain't looking good for Fetty. Now he took the plea. They ain't gonna give him 40. That's all I know. They ain't gonna give his ass 40. Minimum is 5. If you're trying to have a career, 5. Also, it just states the clear that, like, again, we've been knowing, like, he might get locked up for a while now. We just didn't know when. Especially tell by the off the record podcast he did with Academics, he kind of looked like he was just getting his affairs in order. With that being said, also the whole Alexis guy, is that his kid or not? I'm confused about that. I don't even know. Like, is that his kid? Is she claiming another nigga's the dad now? Like, I don't know. Did she have another kid? I'm confused now. I thought she was dating my nigga Rod Wave. Anyways, with that being said, he's not gonna get the full 40 now. If you want to create, he get 5. Now it depends on what he does and what they offer him. Will he get some time served for the time that's being served? Now, also with that being said, again, it's just crazy. He had to resort to doing that to come up, because we seen him when he was popping. He had like fucking 7 hit singles on that first album, just popping by in his people's cars, blowing a lot of money. He even said in the Academics interview that like when he didn't make 100,000 that day, he knew something was wrong, which is crazy. He was getting 100,000 in the bank daily. Fam, I'd be cool. What, bro? Bro, with that being said, bro, it's crazy that had happened, and sadly he fell off. The second album he had that song "Wake Up" or whatever it was called, like it was decent, and I did like the last one, Butterfly Effect. I did enjoy that one. It was very nice. I enjoyed it. Stored the feeling. But anyways, it just sucks that happened. Very promising artist. Doesn't seem like a bad guy, but he had to do what he had to do, especially to keep up what lifestyle he was trying to keep up, or maybe he had to support whoever he had to support. He was doing what he had to do. Also, it's just fucked up with him going behind bars again. You don't know what the people he's supporting. I always say this. Who know who he was supporting? He can't really do anything for them now. They gotta go jump out on the streets, do what they gotta do to survive and do whatever. Cause let's face it, why do you think always every time we go into this thing, and I'm not just saying like just these kids battles custody and shit, and then like when now she's your baby mom's verse, cause you introduced her to a certain level of lifestyle. That's why you gotta, if you're the breadwinner, slide a little something, because she used to that shit. Now depends on the lawyer, bro. Some of these lawyers, bro, they be playing with the women. So if you ever go to court, divorce court, all that shit, bro, they just gonna be in favor with the chick. You just gotta know that it is what it is. But yeah, it is what. Now if you got yourself a good shorty, like, you know what I'm saying, she ain't just gonna be on no bullshit with you. But it is what it is at the end of the day. But yeah, man, shit. Hey, prayers for Fetty. Hopefully he make it out that jam. Hopefully he get 5, my nigga. If you get more, I don't think he gonna have a career to come back to. You know what I'm saying? Bobby did 7. He still had a career. It's crazy. Roddy harder than him in my opinion now, but hey, at least. But 10 plus, I don't know about that, boy. I really don't know. So we'll see about that situation. What do you think about this little situation? Put it in the comments down below. Check out the links in the description. I got some other vids for y'all to check out. Besides all that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing out for today. The Black TJ that while doing his thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like and subscribe if you're trying to hear a little bit more. And I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all. Gang. Aye.